Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Saints Field for today's Division II Women's Lacrosse action. Flagler is taking on the Newberry College Wolves. Your Saints are 5-1 on the year and are coming off of an 18-9 victory against Holy Family. As for the Wolves, they are 5-3 on the season and are coming off of a 20-5 loss against Florida Tech. I'm Jordan Fauci on the call, and here are the starters for both sides. First with your visiting Wolves. And that's going to be Mackenzie Dorr. Freshman midfielder, number 1, Madison Miller. Sophomore attacker, number 4, Serena Elias. Freshman attacker, number 5, Ella Todd. Junior midfielder, number 6, Heather Johnson. Sophomore attacker, number 7, Cassell Richardson. Graduate transfer attacker, number 10, Hannah Bond. Sophomore midfielder, number 12, Emma Jobs. Senior defenseman, number 13, Marissa Plummer. Sophomore midfielder, number 14, Adriana Hart. Junior defenseman, number 15, Caitlin Mason. And 5'2" senior defenseman, number 23, Madeline Messerschmidt. Now for the Saints, and that's going to be the sophomore Lauren Ribadenera, Greta McGinnis, Lexi Morton, Anna Day, Carly Teeple, Ella Pinder, Eva Stein, Kenzie Dillon, Jessica Wright, Jen Seabach, Molly Sloan are the rest of your starters. Saints have been hot, still ranked 15th in the nation, and look to continue their win streak here today. Three out of the 5 Saints wins this year have been by double digits. Their last win against Holy Family, only by 9. They were up 12 at one point, but late in the game let it slip down to single digits. Faceoff's going to be scooped up by Pinder, and the Saints will get the first possession of today's game. Up top, this is LaFerrier. Now Lexi Morton. Morton leading the Saints with 22 goals. Spinning a few times, going to play it behind the net. Saints working it back up top now. Pinder spinning, leaves it off Onega in front of the net, and she'll score. Assist coming from Ella Pinder. Onega with the first goal of the game for the Saints. Saints gets things going here. The lead 1-0. That's the 6th goal of the season for Sydney Onega. Onega, the sophomore from Blacklick, Ohio, product of Bishop Hartley High School. McGinnis and Plumer at midfield here for draw control. Saints striking early. McGinnis will take that one herself. This is Jessica Wright. Wright with 14 goals on the year, second leading scorer for the Saints. This is Carly Teeple. Teeple spinning, loses it. Loose ball scooped up here by Newberry College and Plumer. This is Cassell Richardson. And a day defending. Plumer. Molly Sloan defending Cassell Richardson. Newberry patient up top. This is Ella Todd. Shot misses just wide. Actually, that was Cassell Richardson on the attempt. Shot taken out front, saved by Ribadenera. That was Serena Elias. Ferrier. This one's ahead now, Kenzie Dillon. Saints working it around. Pinder driving, spinning. Behind the net now, Jordan Green. Morton driving. Finds herself in front of the net and she'll score. Saints lead 2-0. It's the 23rd goal of the season for Lexi Morton. .45 left here in the first quarter. Draw control, scooped up by Trainer. Saints 3 for 3 so far today. Saints turn it over. This is Ella Todd. Inside for Bond. Bond defended by Trainer. She'll drive. This is Todd driving. She'll have a free position attempt. .23rd goal of the season for Lexi Morton. Gets her into the top 10 in the country. Shot taken, and that one will find its way to the back of the net. Todd with her first goal of this game. That's her 16th of the year. Saints lead cut down now to 1 with 10:24 left here in the first quarter. Plumer and McGinnis at midfield. Draw control one here by the Wolves. Trying to move quick here are the Wolves. Loose ball scooped up by Plumer. Ferrier pressing up high. Plumer with a lane here is going to pull it out. Inside shot taken off the post. Heather Johnson up top. Todd. Cutting Plumer, can't make the catch. Wolves still up top. Throwing long passes. That one's going to be off of the Saints. 20 seconds on the shot clock here for the Wolves. Inside's Todd. Bender locking up. Cutter right in front of the net. Bar down and out. Actually, they're going to call that one a goal. Looks like it hit off the crossbar and came out, but our referee crew is going to give that one here to the Wolves. They'll tie it up. First goal of the game here for Heather Johnson. Assist coming in from Ella Todd. Howell and McGinnis. Draw control one here by the Wolves. Miller getting hounded here, finds some room to work with. She'll leave it off for Howell. Plumer up top. Dillon defending as Plumer falls. Keeps it alive, however. He's going to play this one behind the net. Wolves still with possession. They're going to play it back up to Plumer. Really disorganized offensive set here for the Wolves. Be a turnover forced by Madison Daisy. Actually, loose ball still in front of the net.
He said reset.
Scooped up by Serena. Have a stoppage here as
Why was there a clock reset? Match up now. Head on swivel.
head coach for the Saints, Grant Kellum, not agreeing with the shot clock reset. It's going to be Wolves possession.
He went like this.
Yeah, Nadia. You were right.
Okay.
You were right. Yeah, and he was asking them, not you.
No, yeah.
Elias, the sophomore from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, with possession.
Kennedy, get ready to help Madison. Kennedy, shift ball back.
I looked at
Shift
that
ball
initial
back.
foul. The possession clock was at 87. So I need the
Shift
possession clock
volley.
to go back to 87 and add 10 seconds. So 7:33 on the game clock and 87
Eva, you
on
got
the possession.
7.
And that's on us because we were trying to get timeout.
Referee's having some trouble singling press box. Clocks are now reset and play set to resume. Johnson working off the screen. This is Richardson. Loose ball scooped up again by Elias. Richardson. Plumer. It's going to be Wolves' possession. Elias looking to wrap around. Up top, Plumer. Kenzie Dillon defending. He's going to play it up top now to Todd. Todd making a move. Inside. Scooped up by Ribadenera. Cutters here for the Wolves finding space. Those difficult passes as Seabach trying to find some space up the field. Saints turn it over. It's going to be Wolves' possession on the Seabach turnover. Emma Jobs. This is Richardson. Richardson driving. And she'll find the goal. Wolves with their first lead of today's game. First goal of the game here for Cassell Richardson. 5'8" sophomore from Forest, Virginia. Deceptively cold day here in St. Augustine. Nice steady breeze going, only around 60 degrees. Very sunny skies though. It will be McGinnis and Bond. Midfield here. Violation on the draw control. It's going to give it to the Wolves. This is Richardson. Great move, but she loses possession. Loose ball scooped up here by the Wolves. This is Plumer driving. She loses possession. Seabach able to scoop it up. Saints working it up. This is LaFerrier at midfield. Ferrier up top. This is Jordan Green now. Saints patient. This is Morton behind the net. Looking to wrap around and spin. Defended well. She'll play it behind the net here for Piscopo. Up top, Jordan Green. Pinder. A handoff to a Ferrier is deflected. Newberry working it up. They have a whistle. Green card awarded here. Head coach here for Newberry. Not agreeing with the call. I mean, delay a game awarded here to Hannah Bond. It's going to be Saints possession. Morton up top, Pinder. We have a free possession attempt here for the Saints. Fortunately, the pass was completed right to Carly Teeple in front of the net. Saints coached by Grant Kellerman, his second year, assisted by Shelby Harrison and Chris Peterson. Pinder. Pay dirt. Saints tie it up now at 3. Sixth goal of the season here for Ella Pinder. Pinder, the freshman from Millington, Maryland, graduate of Queen Anne's County High School. Head coach Tommy Kelly still barking at the refs here. McGinnis and Plumer. Violation here on McGinnis. It's going to be Wolves possession. Loose ball forced by Daisiel, scooped up here by the Saints. It's Kenzie Dillon. Lexi Morton working it down. Spinning here in the open field. She's driving in front of the net, and that one's saved by Mackenzie Dorr. That one caught Dorr right in the stomach. This is Johnson downhill. Seabach forcing a loose ball. Up top, Plumer. Johnson. Shakes Seabach out of her shoes, but we're going to get a whistle. Inside here, Plumer. Todd.
2, Jen.
Johnson up top.
Force right. Force right.
Plumer driving by Seabach. Tries to take a shot.
That was a dangerous shot.
You're going to whistle.
Dangerous follow through there.
It's going to be Saints possession. And a card's going to be awarded here to Marissa Plumer. Dangerous follow through as it's going to be a 2-minute card awarded here.
I need to exchange that player. Hurt.
Caitlin Trainor's going to come off here after getting caught with that follow through. I thank a few of our corporate sponsors as we wait for play to resume. Applebee's, eating good in the neighborhood. Academy Bus, we know the way. AD Davis Construction, builders, developers, and contractors, and the Bailey Group. No matter where you want to go, we'll help you get there. Bender working it up. This is Morton. Teeple's going to score here, but the whistle for a timeout is going to come on. I'm going to wait word here from our officials.
They called a timeout with possession of the ball. They called timeout with possession? Yes.
Referee's going to...
It should be about 24 seconds.
The referees are going to confer here.
On the game clock.
See if they're going to allow that goal from Carly Teeple. So the goal's going to be taken off of the board. Brutal timeout here for the Saints, as would have had the lead if not for the timeout. It's going to be around 24 seconds on the clock when we come back momentarily here for the end of the first quarter live at Saints Field. It's going to be Saints possession. 21 seconds left here in the first period. The timeout wiped off a Carly Teeple goal. It would have given the Saints a 4-3 lead. Dazio, Pinder up top. They're going to get to LaFerrier. Up top, Pinder. Inside, Teeple off the post. Rebound. Played around. Jordan Green with possession momentarily. And that's going to do it here for the first period, as there'll be some late contact between Jordan Green and Caitlin Mason that sent Mason to the turf. We're going to head to the end of the first, tied all up at 3. It's Jordan Fauci on the broadcast. Stay tuned for more Flagler women's lacrosse action. It'll be McGinnis and Bond to get things going here in the second quarter of action. All tied up at 3. Ella Todd, Cassell Richardson, and Heather Johnson all with goals for the Wolves. Pinder, Morton, and Onega with goals for the Saints. Pinder with an assist to go along with that goal as well. Draw control is going to be scooped up here by the Saints and Carly LaFerrier. LaFerrier with a head of steam. Going to find a lane here. Saints work it back up. This is Jordan Green. Inside LaFerrier, she'll take a shot and score from deep. Carly LaFerrier giving the Saints the lead. with 14:19 left here on the clock in the second quarter. It's going to be the 9th goal of the year for the sophomore from Lowell, Massachusetts. Pinder with her second assist today. Head coach Tommy Kelly switching things up here. Pretty much every draw control for the Wolves. It's going to be Plumer again at midfield, across from McGinnis. Draw control 1 here by the Wolves. Loose ball is going to be scooped up here. That's Richardson. Johnson. Defended by Anna Day. Illegal screen's going to be called here as it's like Day caught a Charlie horse. Trainers are going to come out here. Flagler fans, if you want to support all Flagler athletic teams, join the Saints Club. Visit www.flaglerathletics.com and click on the Saints Club link for more details. Day being helped to her feet. Appears all is good in the neighborhood with Anna Day. It's going to be Saints possession after the illegal screen call. Ferrier. Going to play it to Teeple behind the net. Teeple wrapping around, spinning. This is Morton. Saints looking for a cutter. Saints with 40 seconds on the shot clock. Right. In front of the net. Caught a stick up high. He's going to have a free position attempt here and potential card being awarded. It's going to be a free position attempt here for Jessica Wright. Wright into the back of the net. Saints lead 5-3. Jessica Wright's 15th goal of the year. Saints averaging just around 17 goals a game so far this year, and holding opponents to only 9. The Sydney Oniga goal back in the first quarter, the 100th goal of the season for the Saints. Draw control secured finally by the Saints. Madison Daisy will turn it on the afterburners. Going to bring this one all the way up for the Saints. Right.
Hey, Ben, you worry about PA, bro. You do the talking.
Morton. Spinning. Morton finding some space. Shot misses just a bit high. Daziel. Trainer. Good move inside. Just missed wide. Daziel. Right. In front of the net. That one's saved. Point blank shot attempt there for Jessica Wright. Great save there for Dorr. Gonna have a whistle here, and a violation here. A green card's going to be given to Lexi Morton. Going to be Lexi Morton in the box for a minute here. Wolves are going to be a man up. Richardson up top, Plumer. Todd. Pass is going to skip to Ribadenera. Was intended for Serena Elias. And a day scooting up the field now. Saints play it back now. Seabach. Seabach running over a defender. Looking like prime Adrian Peterson there, taking down the Wolves defender. Saints are able to kill the penalty. Lexi Morton back in the game. Back to Morton. Morton with some space. Looks like she caught a stick to the side of the head as we're going to get a whistle. Card's going to be awarded here. We're going to get Adriana Hart, the sophomore from Franklin County, Virginia. Hart's going to be in the box now for 2 minutes. Morton with a golden opportunity. Get the Saints lead up to 3 here. Morton off the post and in. Saints will lead 6-3. That's Lexi Morton's second goal of the game. Her 24th of the year. Now 24th goal of the year for Lexi Morton. Ties her for 7th place with Kat Albrecht. It's going to be McGinnis and Howell. Howell will win draw control here. McGinnis forcing the loose ball. This one scooped back and played to the goalkeeper, Dorr. Dorr losing possession right out front of the net. She's way outside of her circle here. He's going to play this one up. Wolves looking to push now. Loose ball. Scooped up by Seabach. Head to Pinder now. Saints looking to push. Right with some space. Saints are going to play this one behind the net now. Pinder. Back to LaFerrier. Give and go, and that one's saved by Dorr. Fancy little play there from Grant Kellum, and the rest of his Saints attack have to be happy to see a play executed like that. This is Miller bringing it up. Richardson. Saints double team comes. This is Bond. Hannah Bond hitting the ground after the Molly Sloan tackle. Saints defending well here. Loose ball. It's going to be scooped up by Anna Day. Day with some space to move here. Heading out Jordan Green. Green with a head of steam. Right behind the net. Eighth turnover of the game here for the Wolves. Morton nearly juking herself out, takes a shot, and that one takes off the crossbar. Scooped up here by the Wolves. Miller. Inside here, Richardson. Great defensive play there from Molly Sloan. They just saved a goal there. She had a one-on-one defensive opportunity inside. Crease there. Saints working it back up. This is Onaga. Pass nearly intercepted there. Saints still with possession. Morton. Pinder getting downhill, takes a shot and misses high. Ten seconds on the shot clock. LaFerrier getting downhill. She'll take a shot. That one's going to bounce in front of the net. Looks like it got deflected there. This is Howell. Right in front of the net. But Jen Seabach able to come through and clear out the trouble. Eva Stein bringing it up. Up top, Oniga. Oniga driving. That one saved off the foot of Mackenzie Dorr. Kick save and a Butte as it will be Wolves possession. 5 saves already today as there will be a turnover by the Wolves. Saints going to bring it back down, but Mackenzie Dorr with 5 saves already today. Nearly an offsides there. LaFerrier with possession. Teeple. Handoff, Pinder. Pinder lost it for a second. Loose ball scooped up by Piscopo. High pass. Athletic play there by Jordan Green to hold on to that one. LaFerrier up top with 20 seconds. Right, looking to wrap around. Teeple. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Teeple spinning. And she'll lose it in front of the net. Scooped up by Green. We're going to get a whistle and a free position attempt, I think, here for the Saints. $1 million move there, 10-cent finish for Teeple, but she's able to draw the free position attempt. Gonna have to just fire this one. Shot taken, scored! Carly Teeple gives the Saints a 6-3 lead. Or a 7-3 lead, my mistake. First goal of the game here for Teeple. Only a minute 37 left in the half. Teeple with her 14th goal of the year. Third leading scorer for the Saints. Draw control here. Taken by the Wolves. Turned over as pass from Miller couldn't be held. Sloan. And we're going to get a whistle here. Jenny Bates, the senior from Sherwood Park, Alberta, transfer from Tiffin, is going to head to the box.
Don't get on the same plane as her.
The Saints will be a man up for the next 2 minutes. Oniga bringing it in. Trainer. Oniga inside. Teeple turns and fires. That one's saved by Dorr. Saints harassing here the defensive line for the Wolves. We're going to play this one all the way back. Wolves content to kill as much clock as they can here. Play this one all the way up to Todd. Seabach with another great defensive play. Blocking the pass, and she'll force the turnover. She'll lose it right back. This one in front of the net. Ribbonera coming out of the net. 2 seconds. She'll just hold on for the end of the half. Ribbonera saving a goal there. Coming out of the net. Saints lead 7-3. We'll head to halftime here at Saints Field. I'm Jordan Fauci on the broadcast. Stay tuned for more Saints Lax action. It'll be McGinnis and Plumer set to get things going here at the beginning of the third quarter. Saints lead 7-3. Ferrier will end up winning the draw control there for the Saints. Going to play it ahead to Pinder now. Pinder with the head of steam down to Morton. Ferrier, Saints still a man up. It will be for the next couple of seconds. Pinder inside, she'll score. Saints lead 8-3. Ella Pinder, have yourself a day. It's her second goal of the game to go along with 2 assists. Saints lead by 5 now to lead off the third quarter. So, the Saints technically weren't a man up there. They scored regardless, but the refs didn't realize that Newberry had a full team out there and that the player in the box, one of the crazier things that's happened here, but Saints score regardless, so no harm, no foul, all things considered. Richardson, defended by Day. Plumer. Pinder. It's ravenous defense here. Stein. Little wraparound shot. Deflected. Scooped up here. Wolves still in possession. They have 25 on the shot clock. Plumer driving. She'll take a shot. Saved by Ribadenera. Little chicken wing shot there. LaFerrier gets to the sideline, turns on the Jets. Oniga. Little hesitation, finds some space, saved by Dorr. This one ahead to Bond. Todd. Get a whistle here. Johnson with possession. She'll hit the deck. Seabach. Real physical defenseman for the Saints. Johnson. Inside, Plumer. Seabach defending. Plumer trying to pass that one to Bond. Looks like we're going to get a free position attempt here for Bond. Actually, it's going to be Plumer up top here. Plumer drives, shoots, kick save, and a butte there for Ribadenera. Saints turn it over. This is Johnson. Johnson one-on-one here with Sloan. Makes a good move. Drives downhill in front of the net. Rebound scooped up by Johnson as she'll hit the deck. No whistle. It's going to be Wolves possession, but the trainers are going to come out here. Looks like Stein came across the middle. Delivered a punishing blow here. Gonna take a few seconds and thank our corporate sponsors as the trainers check on the injured Wolf. Atlantic Dodge, proud supporter of Flagler Athletics. Birchall and Company, find your home today. Carmelo's, delivering old world quality. Carrabba's, so close you can taste it. And South State Bank, welcome to banking forward. Cassell Richardson walking off under her own power here. And a way to call from the refs. I believe it's just going to be a timeout taken here. Looks like Tommy Kelly wants to have some words with our referees. Today's refs: Colleen Spiegelhoff, Sean Johnson, and Michelle Hegblog. Looks like Kelly's going to request a meeting here with the officials. Back momentarily with more Saints Lax action live from St. Augustine. It's going to be Wolves' possession after the timeout. Elias Todd, Johnson, Bond, Plumer on the offensive side here. Also Jobs, who's driving downhill right now, should play it to the wing. And now to Todd behind the net. Up top, Plumer takes a shot. That one's blocked in front of the net, scooped up by Ribbon-Air. Actually, there's going to be a violation as looks like a Wolf found their way into the crease. Ferrier plays this one up. This is Stein. Behind the net, looking for Morton, actually right. Up top, Pinder. We'll hand off Oniga. Oniga spinning, looking for space. LaFerrier inside. Great move, but can't get the shot off. Going to be a whistle and a free position attempt here for Carly LaFerrier. Head coach Tommy Kelly voicing his displeasure. LaFerrier drives. Ooh la la, Carly LaFerrier with the goal. Saints lead 9-3. That's the 10th goal of the season for Carly LaFerrier. Saints lead by 6 with 8:28 left here in the third. McGinnis and Howell at midfield. McGinnis takes a seat there. Looks like she's going to limp off of the field. She landed on her tailbone there. So there's going to be a whistle. It's going to be Wolves' possession. It's going to be Saints' possession after the turnover. Elias couldn't quite handle it there on the baseline. Allie Miller bringing it down. Kaylin Trainer up top. Jordan Green behind the net. Teeple taking the screen. This is Morton behind the net. Morton wrapping around. 25 seconds on the shot clock. Teeple with the head of steam leaves this one off. Piscopo scores! Great two-man game there for the Saints as they'll get into double digits today. They lead by 7 with 6:49 left here in the third. That's the third goal of the season for Kate Piscopo. First assist of the year for Carly Teeple. Mackenzie Watson will be in midfield here with Greta McGinnis. We get a false start here on McGinnis. It'll be Wolves possession. Shot clock's going to be reset here. Looks like there was an offsides. Sierra Hummel in the game here now for the Wolves. There's going to be a turnover. The pass to Jenny Bates. Ricocheted off her stick and out of play. Saints looking to play it up to Stein. Get lucky as they'll roll ahead to Brown. Piscopo behind the net. Up top to Allie Miller. Pass intercepted there. Great move there from the Wolves. Todd driving. Todd double team, takes a shot. That's saved by Ribadenera. Hummel pass this one off to Todd. Todd across the field. Inside. Shots wide. And that's going to be potentially a dangerous follow through there. I think a Saint. I want to say that Stein took a stick up high there. It's going to be a free position attempt here for the Wolves. Coming on for her is going to be Shaylee McGimsey. Shot taken. That barely gets to the net. We're going to have big collision there in the midfield as Tanksley goes flying. McGimsey can't handle the pass. Scoops it up. Seabach with possession. She'll lose it. Able to find it again. Gimsey having some trouble here collecting these passes. She'll leave it off now. This is Delaney Brown. Brown double teamed. It's going to be Wolves' possession. Pass scoots by Adriana Hart. Mason. Morton and Piscopo. Morton forcing the turnover. Jordan Green driving down now. Inside looking for Piscopo. That pass is intercepted by Milham. Card's going to come out here as Lexi Morton is going to sit down. Lexi Morton in the box now for 2 minutes. Saints will be a man down. Ahead to Bond. This is Richardson. Seabach defending.
76, head on a swivel. Team on in the middle.
Wolves working inside. Richardson. Bond in front of the net. Didn't even look at the net there for a shot. Looked like she had a wide open opportunity there, one-on-one with Ribadenera. Shot taken, but we're going to get a whistle before that. It's going to be Saints possession. Not entirely sure what the call was, but the Saints with possession and able to try and kill this penalty. They'll turn it right over as Wolves will play this one into Richardson.
76, cover three, cover three.
Richardson loses it on the pass. Anna Day scoops it up. Seabach driving. Head now. This is Jordan Green. 15 seconds left. Delaney Brown driving. 50 seconds left on the clock. Long pass going to be scooped up by Day. Allie Miller scoops it up. Saints with the last possession here. 30 seconds on the clock. Into Morton. Morton driving. Shooting. Off the post. Scooped up by Piscopo. Morton violating the crease, the sanctity of the crease there. Ahead now. Great pass. Shot right in front of the net is going to find its way into the netting. Goal's going to be scored there. by Jenny Bates as the time expires here in the third. Saints lead 10-4. We'll head to the end, or to the beginning of the fourth period momentarily here at Saints Field. Saints lead by 6 heading into winning time in the fourth quarter. Saints win the draw control as McGinnis will scoop it up. McGinnis get double team, loses it. And there's a hard foul there as stick of Heather goes flying. Long pass ahead. Looking for Elias. Inside, looking for Bond. Loose ball scooped up here and controlled by the Wolves. Bates behind the net, looking for Plumer. Plumer wrapping around. Loose ball scooped up here by Pinder. Saints forcing the turnover. Heading out Morton. Morton racing down the sideline. Teeple up top. Gonna drive right. Take a shot and score! Carly Teeple, second goal of the game. Saints lead 11-4 with 13 minutes left here in the fourth.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Don't ask me. Ask Elise. She sees it all.
I'm just trying to help you. You were right something.
Yeah, thank a few of our corporate sponsors as we wait the face-off. Chick-fil-A, eat more chicken. Pizzali's Chianti Room for the true Italian food connoisseur. Capital Financial Strategies, a full-service financial company serving North Florida and South Georgia, and Caldwell Banker Premier Realty. Find your home today. Carly Teeple goal. 15th of the season for her. Draw control scooped up here by the Wolves. This is Johnson. Richardson, my mistake. This is up top now to Jobs. Across the court now, Elias driving. Elias out front of the net, takes a shot and scores. Wolves answer right back. Saints lead by 6. The Serena Elias goal, her 6th of the year. Tommy Kelly, the coach, got a delay of game warning there. Or his side got the delay of game warning. I don't know if he entirely agreed with the call. Saints win the draw control as LaFerrier will scoop it up. Oniga. Pinder taking a shot up top there. Saints turn it over. Pass to the midfield, scooped up by Pinder. She picks up her own turnover as gets that one right back. Saints with possession now. And a fresh shot clock. They'll have 80 seconds to work with here. Right, wrapping around. Up top, this is Jordan Green. Morton wrapping around, turning. Passing this one out to Teeple. Pinder inside Onega. This is Wright. 30 seconds on the shot clock here for the Saints. Wright wrapping around. Shoots and scores. Saints with 12 now, leading by 7 with 10:39 on the clock. This is the second goal of the game here for Jessica Wright, her 16th of the year. It'll be Bond and McGinnis. Saints have forced 110 turnovers coming into today. It'll be Wolves' possession. They forced another 22. Nearly 23 as Hannah Bond couldn't quite handle the pass. That's ahead here for Johnson. Johnson triple team, fights her way through. Johnson hits the deck there and caught a stick to the jaw. Heather Johnson, the junior from Merritt Island, Florida. Play resumes here. It's Wolves' possession. This is Adriana Hart getting hounded by Lexi Morton. And that'll be a turnover. It's going to be Saints' possession. Yellow card's going to be given here to the coach of Newberry, Tommy Kelly. I don't know if they can put him in the box for 2 minutes. It's going to be a non-releasable here as Sierra Hummel, the junior from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, is going to take the yellow here for the team. Saints working it down now. This is Morton behind the net. Caitlin Trainer. This one looking for right. Saints turn it over. Heading out Miller. Inside, this is Richardson. Wolves working it around. Seabach defending. Wraparound opportunity for Elias out front of the net. That's saved by Ribadenera. Still 20 seconds left on the man-up opportunity for the Saints. They'll get it to Trainer. Trainer with a beautiful move, has a head of steam heading towards the net. Fake the shot, and it will be Wolves' possession. Wolves able to kill the penalty. Just under 7 minutes left. Saints leading by 7. Gonna roll this one back to Mackenzie Dorr. This one ahead now. Emma Jobs across now to Richardson. Inside, Plumer. Plumer looked like she flopped there. Be a shooting space violation. Didn't look like there was much contact between her and Seabach, but shooting space violation nonetheless. It will be Plumer up top with the free position attempt. Plumer. She'll score and make this a 6-goal game with 6:20 left here in the fourth. It's going to be Heather Johnson and Greta McGinnis in midfield here for draw control. Saints with Wolverines with a slight edge. As the Saints will win this, Pinder getting downhill in a hurry. Pinder leaving this one off for LaFerrier. Pass just sails over the head of Morton. It's going to be a Saints turnover. Wolves are going to turn it right back over as Ribadenera will come out of the net. Pinder, LaFerrier.
Clock don't lie, Nadia.
Saints play it in now. This is Piscopo on the far side. Up top, Oniga. Oniga with a little stutter step. Done it well by Plumer. Pinder. Spinning. Finds some space. Jordan Green posting up. Fancy little pass there. Saints will work it out now to Morton. Morton spinning, diving, shooting, and missing. Just a little high and outside there. Saints going to retain possession. Ferrier scooping up the loose ball. 15 seconds on the clock now for the Saints. Ferrier driving, shooting. That one misses wide. 5 seconds. Oniga wrapping around. She'll take a shot and score as the shot clock expires. Saints lead 13-6 now with 3:51 left in the fourth. Second goal of the game for Sydney Oniga. That's her 7th of the year. Draw control one here by the Saints. McGinnis going to bring it down. It's into Trainer. Trainer with a lot of space in front of her. Going to play it to Piscopo behind the net. Trainer. Spinning, shooting, saved by Dorr. Wolves bringing it down. Just under 3 minutes left here in the fourth. Cross now, Richardson. Jobs. Inside, Richardson, saved. Ribadenera says no there, emphatically with 2 minutes left here in the fourth. Icing on the cake here as the Saints look for their 6th win of the year. Card's going to be awarded here to Jenny Bates. That's going to be her second yellow card. I believe that's going to be 2 minutes non-releasable, but it won't matter anyway. With 1:58 left, Saints will be a man up for the rest of this game. Daisy working it down. Nearly loses it. Ball's loose. Tristan Usher in the game now for the Saints. Inside, it's going to be a shooting space violation here. And a free attempt here for Kate Piscopo. Piscopo. Kachow, as that one finds its way to the back of the net just barely. Piscopo appears to be shaken up a little bit too. The Saints will lead 14-6. The trainers are going to come out to check on Piscopo. That was her second goal of the game. And thank a few of our corporate sponsors as the trainers attend to the downed Saint. The St. Augustine Record, covering the ancient city in St. Johns County since 1894. St. Augustine Marina for all your boating and fishing needs. Spartan Orthopedic Institute, sports medicine and robotic surgery. Sonny's, local pitmasters since '68. We don't just serve barbecue, we are barbecue. And the St. Augustine Inn, Flagler College Athletics official hotel. Be back momentarily as the Saints trainers work on Kate Piscopo. Piscopo. Saints going to be awarded possession after the goal because of the foul that occurred after the goal found the back of the net. Saints realistically could just hold on to this one. Shot clock's turned off. There's 50 seconds left. Saints leading by 8. Inside to Jordan Green. Green working it around behind Usher. Going to be a free position attempt here for the Saints. I believe Jordan Green's going to take it. Jordan Green. Boom goes the dynamite as Green takes a hard dive after the goal was scored. Guess they're not going to count that as a goal. Timeout's taken here by the Wolves with just 21 seconds left. Dora's going to throw this one ahead into a crowd. Saints not able to keep it in as LaFerrier runs out of bounds. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. The Saints will win this one 14-6. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. Stay tuned. 7 p.m. We got some Flagler men's lacrosse action. I'll be on the call as well. For the rest of the Saints family, I am Jordan Fauci on the call. Thank you for tuning in, and make sure you tune in for the men's game at 7.